Frequent flyer, fly, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer? Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend the warmest welcome. So I'm out here at the large park that I like to fly at. Large for me anyway. Not really that big, but I say this maybe a football field and a half long, but it's kind of tight in here as far as width though. But I'm out here with this. This is the XK A300 biplane. I call it the Red Baron. And so this little plane is on a different protocol. From what I understand, it used to be on the V911 protocol, but now it's on a new protocol. But you can still fly this. But we can still fly this with multi-protocol transmitter. It's on a new protocol called XK2, I believe it is. And I did set it up on my Boxer. So the plan is to try to fly this with the stock transmitter. I got fresh batteries in there and everything. I'm only going to fly it a little while with the stock transmitter because I just want to get a contrast in the difference between this stock transmitter and the Boxer when I'm flying it. And we got the wheels on it and all, so we're gonna have to come over here and land in this dirt patch right here. This is actually a baseball field right here. So let's get it up in the air. Check it out. Get this guy fired up. It came with 2 batteries, these stick style batteries here. Looks like it's 600 milliamp hours. And so I definitely plan to change out this little connector here. Eventually I'm going to put an XT30 on there. That's the plan. So I can get some other batteries in here. Okay, wedge the battery in there as best we can. Okay, let's check the control surfaces. We have rudder left working. We have aileron left working. It must be mixed a little bit, the channels, because the elevator is moving a tiny bit, and the elevator is moving in the correct direction. I don't know if we're going to be able to take off from the ground with this bumpy gravel here. Let's try though. We'll try to take off that way. Not much wind out here, so that's a good thing. Let's see if I can take off from right here and then turn in that tight space that way. We're in the air. Has a pretty decent turn radius. When I yank it and bank it, it turns tighter. Okay. Let's try the other direction, see what it does. Giving it rudder. Wow, so it's flying nice. Here comes the tricky part now. I'm gonna try to land this thing. Oh! Bounced it. and landed in the safety of the grass. So I should have slowed down. I didn't know about the gliding capability of this plane, but I'm gonna start over with the Boxer. See how it flies with the Boxer. Sheesh, I didn't even, actually let me take off again with it because I didn't even check the rates there. We have a dual rate here, so let's try that. So those tight turns were in low rates. Okay, we're in high rates now. Okay, yeah, so it gives me a little more authority with aileron, rudder as well. Don't have to yank it and bank it as much. I can go a little easier. I'm at about 50% throttle with it. Let's try to bring it down. Actually, we're going to circle back around and try to come down lower and slow it down. Let me see how it glides. 0 throttle. Okay, it was gliding in pretty well. Pretty nice. Bring it down slower. That's 0 throttle. So that was 0 throttle. Came in for a landing. It glides pretty well. Pretty decent glide on it. Expect it from a biplane. Somebody, you got a litter bug out here. Somebody threw a potato chip bag down. Hate when they litter out here. Okay, so we're gonna unplug it now. Turn off the stock transmitter. I got my little Boxer case here getting all dirty. Okay, so we're gonna plug this in. I'm supposed to have my tail at work. I'm here fooling around with this plane. Okay, so pull out the Boxer. Bear with me, y'all. Gotta throw this thing around my neck. Okay. Getting my case all messed up. Make sure we're still recording. Okay, we're still recording. Let me get the model right. Okay, it didn't bind automatically. So let me go manually bind it. Okay, sound like it binded that quick. So let's try. Whoa, we get a whole lot of rudder there. The rudder is in the right direction. Aileron is going in the correct direction, and the elevator, and we got throttle. Okay, so I'm not even gonna try to take off from the ground. I'm gonna toss it. Hopefully everything goes well. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, it's working fine. Feels a little more smooth with the Boxer and all, as expected. Sheesh, we got a lot of rudder authority. The rudder is great. Y'all see that? Almost an all rudder turn. Check it out. Sheesh. And I was at about 40% throttle. Let me throttle up I know you're not supposed to apply rudder like that when you're going slow, but it's doing great. Check it out, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to roll. I got the gyro setting on here. And try to bring it back around. It flies pretty slow too. You try to roll it. Oh! Yeah, it's not trimmed out in the gyro mode. When I turn off the gyro, it tries to go up in the air on me. I have to set the let me try it. Okay, at least I could do a loop. So what I have to do is, I'm hearing that I have to put it in, turn the gyro off, and then set the trims there. Well, manually set it, and then that way I'll have a level control surface setting and everything for it on manual mode, and then I can adjust everything else, the trims and everything in the sticks when I put it in gyro mode. I shouldn't have to though if I trim the plane out in manual mode. Yeah, so I can't do any rolls unless I compensate for the extreme elevator up that it gives. Loving the way it's flying. Let's try to bring it down. Okay. Ah! Tried to flare it a little bit, but I guess my reflexes are a little off. So we flipped it. Really liking the way this plane flies. Awesome flying plane. Looks awesome. Has 2 pilots in there. Lights and all. It has light control. I'm not sure if I did I find the I think I might have found the light controls in the transmitter. Can't remember what channel. I'll let you guys know for sure in the next video. But it's the XK A300. Awesome biplane, the Red Baron. Thanks for watching.